The injured Penn State player still down at the 18-yard line.
Penn State very concerned. You can see them holding hands for their teammate.
It was back in the year, September of 2000, my freshman year at Penn State, the 5th game of my career. It was a game like, normal game we played against Ohio State out in Columbus. And I went in to make a tackle, and when I made the tackle, I unfortunately broke my neck. I remember going in to make the tackle, and I just remember waking up on the ground, and I tried to move my arm to push myself off the ground, and when my arm didn't move, I was like, oh my God, I broke my arm. And then I tried to gather my legs, and my legs wouldn't move, and I said, what the heck is going on? But the thought of being paralyzed really never went through my head. I thought I had like a stinger or, temporary paralysis, but I didn't think it was going to be as serious as it was. So while I was on the ground, I was nervous, but I wasn't really panicking because I just thought, I'd be back up playing in a week or so.
The prognosis was that he would be a quadriplegic. So we had to go through hearing that, being able to digest that, and having people parrot that over and over again, and to the point where they said, hey, he had some movement and there was a chance for his recovery. So it was a long process. It took 3 months before he was able to walk again. The family, the community, Penn State, we're with him. Everybody was with him every step of the way. And it took a long time, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of anguish, but in the end, a lot of triumph that he was able to walk.
After I graduated from Penn State, I went to law school, and graduated from law school. I was practicing law for 5 years, and still practice law to this day. And I've also, have brought on some other obligations. I'm a freeholder here in Gloucester County. For those who are in Pennsylvania, they call them county commissioners, and also I'm responsible for our county and making sure everything runs smoothly here, which is it's a tough task. But for me, I really have tried to get involved in a lot of different things, also with the Penn State Board of Trustees, just really trying to stay busy. And, I feel that I was given so much, since I got injured, there have been so many people that have helped me get to where I'm at. So if I can give back in whatever way, shape, or form, I want to be able to do that. So any opportunities that come my way, if I have time to do it, I really try to do that.
I think his accomplishments to get on the Board of Trustees are what he's done by getting his degree, and the things he's done in his lifetime has nothing to do with him getting hurt. I think that he's eminently well qualified because he is so intelligent and is a problem solver, and I think has the ability to analyze something and say, okay, wait, these are the questions I need to ask to get more information. This will help me make decisions. And I think that's always the kind of person he's always been.
He was a leader because he made people around him better just because of his presence. Little kids from other teams wanted to wear his jersey because they knew how good of a football player he was. But he was even a better person. I mean, he was well respected by his classmates and his teachers. And, those kind of kids come around once every 10 years. If there was something negative about him, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was.
I realized that if you have your health, if you have good people around you, and if you enjoy life, that's what it's really about. I really, I think it humbled me, it grounded me, and every day I think about the injury. I still have a slight limp from the injury, so I'm reminded about it every day. But I always think of myself as blessed because I look back on the injury, and it could have been a lot worse than what it is. And I look at where I'm at today, and never in a million years where I think I'd be here today.
Walking onto the field at Beaver Stadium. You cannot put a price tag on this moment.